Now the second video in our healthy snack series is going to be how to make popcorn. Now I promise you, if you make it using all these ingredients just the way I tell you, it'll be the best popcorn you ever had. The key here is in the ingredients. The first thing we're going to use is popcorn from heirloom, non-GMO, organic popcorn kernels. Now what heirloom means essentially is that it's an ancient grain that hasn't been hybridized so many times over. It's also organic and non-GMO, obviously. They make them a little smaller, and what's great about this is not only do they taste better, they pop better, and you don't get the little pieces of popcorn in your teeth that you're constantly picking out. Next ingredient in that is organic coconut oil and Himalayan pink salt. We're also going to chop up some rosemary and put that in there as well. And if you like, you could pour some of the chocolate from the first video over the popcorn, which I'm going to show you as well. Now we're going to make ours in a air popper, which you can get on Amazon for about $20. I'm going to show you links below for everything, including all the ingredients, where to get them, as well as the air popper. But if you decide not to do this in an air popper, you can easily do this in a pot. Just use coconut oil as your oil. You can use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of that just to get a thin layer on the bottom. Now you heat that up to about medium-high, and once that's going, once it's a little bit warm, then you put about 2/3 cup of these heirloom popcorn kernels in there. Shake it up a little bit so the oil gets all over them, and let it go for about 5 minutes. The air popper takes about 5 minutes as well, as you'll see. So let's check out how to do this. So to start with, depending on the size of your pot, you're going to put one thin layer of popcorn in there dry so you know how much to use. And you pour that out. Put on medium heat. Put in about 2 tablespoons coconut oil. So you're going to put a couple kernels in there, and you start when one of them pop. Okay, now that it's hot, throw in your rosemary if you're going to use that. Put the popcorn in. Move it around so that they all get oil all over them. Then you just wait about 5 minutes till it's fully popped. And that's it. Or put it directly into your air popper. Then we're going to put some coconut oil on top that we will use for butter. Next, pour the coconut oil from the top that was on there on it, just as you would butter. You could also use raw grass-fed butter if you can get that. Himalayan pink salt on. And we're going to take the chocolate from the first video and pour it directly on it. Now one kind of popcorn you never want to eat is microwave popcorn, because there are many chemicals associated in microwave popcorn. First one is perfluorochemicals, or PFCs, which is in the bag, and it's linked to various types of cancers and reproductive system damage, and they stay in your body for a long time. Even organic brands have them. The fake butter flavor is called diacetyl, and that's been linked to lung damage, and it also has trans fats in them. So even if they don't list them, or it says 0% trans fat, many times there are trans fats in them. There are other chemicals in there linked to thyroid disease and ADHD, and some have plastic liners that create BPA, and they also have partially hydrogenated soybean oil, which is also a trans fat. This is not even mentioning that many microwave popcorn bags are GMO unless otherwise listed. So in the first blog, I'm going to show you how to make the chocolate that we put on the popcorn, and in the last one I will show you how to make homemade ice cream. Now, as I said, all the links will be below of where you can get these ingredients, and I hope this works well for you. Good luck.